Hello everyone, Vaughn Marie here and welcome back to the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel. So we are going to make a fun background. This is the Howdy word and shadow die set. That is the Range Riders die set. And then we are using a layering stencil set called the Rustic Landscape Layering Stencil Set. So there are 3 pieces to this set, and at the bottom you will see that it's etched, and it will tell you how to put this background together. I kind of just looked at it and was just going with the flow. I got super excited and just wanted to ink blend these cactus. So this is Mowed Lawn Distress Oxide ink, using lots of Distress Oxide inks today. Then I'm going to move on to Vintage Photo Distress Oxide ink, and I'm just doing that bottom layer there, and it's sand for us here in my backyard. I have sand. I live in the desert, and I do see lots of cactus. I don't have any in my backyard or front yard, but I do see a lot of them. And I was, at the end of this, I will do my fun sunset that I usually see, which I think is so pretty, and I had to incorporate it into this card. So next I am going to do some, these could be canyons or mountains, and I love that sun, so I'm just putting it on top of this Vintage Photo and Mowed Lawn ink here, and I'm using some dried Marigold Distress Oxide ink. I thought this was really pretty. I do love that for a desert scene. And so I'm just ink blending. I do circular motions. I don't think it matters how you ink it. That's just how I do it. And I was so excited for this collection. I do have a stamp set. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it goes with this collection as well. And so I am doing the sun here with some mustard seed Distress Oxide ink, and I will leave down below what inks I used in case you want to create a similar background. And there was a little white there. It didn't really bother me, but I just thought I would try to see if I could get a better get some ink into that white space there. So here is the 3rd layer, and you can see the etch lines on there, and I am just going to I'm just going to put in the center there. And this also could be more canyons or mountains. And I love that you get 3 stencils to create your background. You can even use just 1 stencil if you don't want to use all 3. So I love all the options here. And I'm just using Vintage Photo Distress Oxide ink again, but I'm going to do it a little bit darker. And I think I just love how this background turned out. Okay, so next I am going to cut out my Range Riders die, and I'm going to use some black glossy paper, so cardstock, and I think I just love how these turned out, and I'm just getting all the little extra bits out, which came out really easily. And I love that you get small and bigger ones, so you can determine which is best for your project. And I'm going to use a small one and a big one and a little one, I believe, for this card. And so this is a slimline card that we're making, but you can easily make an A2 or any size card. I end up making ATCs artist trading cards later since I had my stencils still laid out. So you'll have to check out my post for those too. And so I love this ATC Windows die set. It's a slimline set and it just has so many wonderful dies in there. You have stitching dies, you have rectangle dies that are slightly like, what are they, like, not, they're kind of rounded. So here's my cotton candy sky that I see often. It's like blue, pink, and purple, and I just love it. So I had to use that for this background to make it more from me, I guess. And next I will put together my Howdy word and shadow die set. I did layer it 2 times, cut out of craft cardstock. I also used some vintage photo distress oxide ink to make it a little bit darker just on the word. And so I love how this word and shadow die came out, or word and shadow die cut. There we go. And this is just such a fun card and made my heart so happy. So I love these products from Whimsy Stamps, and I will put them down below because I hope you love them as much as I do and grab them and make some backgrounds. And I don't know, this kind of reminds me of a Western card, you know, like a Western movie maybe. I don't know, I just love it. So I hope to make another card soon with this set. And it was easy also because there's no coloring and there was no stamping. So I love it. And sometimes you have to change your mediums a bit. So we used some inks this time. And I'm trying to decide where to put this cowgirl. I thought it looked better with the smaller silhouette here. Maybe she's riding in the mountains, so I like that. And I'll also decorate the inside just with a die cut, just because it's a black card base. I believe it's 8 by 3.5. And I wanted to put a panel inside, and then I thought about just putting one of those extra writers because it was on my table, and why not? So do you decorate the inside of your cards? I need to start doing that. It's so much fun. So here is where I'm just going to put that cowgirl, and maybe I'll put an extra sentiment later. So fun. And so I hope you loved or liked this tutorial. I had so much fun making this card. Thank you for joining me today and have a wonderful day.